Hello everyone, my name is Ramakrishna and welcome again to Fitness to Fulfillment channel. Today I am going to talk about the importance of fiber in a diet. Now you would ask, why are we even talking about the fiber? Why is it so important? Why can't we just talk about the protein, which is more important for muscle building? To answer that, let me start with a story. Now this is the story of Sarah J, who is a marketing professional working in a very busy life in USA. She does not have time to cook. She does not have time to eat full plate meals because she has got a lot of responsibilities, a lot of meetings to get into. She has got responsibility of her child and she has got a lot of unfinished tasks to complete. Because of that, she is eating fast food. She is eating a lot of starchy food, which is low in fiber, low in complex carbs, high in simple sugar. After following this routine for a few months, she started experiencing some symptoms like bloating in the stomach. Then her bowel is not clear, started feeling low on energy. She immediately went to her dietitian and told these symptoms to her. Her dietitian understood that these are the symptoms of low fiber and she recommended to include more fiber-rich food in her diet. She included legumes, she included vegetables, she included nuts, she included whole fruits, whole grain foods, and after following this routine for a few months, she started experiencing good bowel movement, clear bowel. She started experiencing no more bloating in the stomach, good weight management, and also a good energy throughout the day. Now, this is not just Sarah's story. There are many people in the world who are going through the same exact problem. Let's talk about some statistics. According to research, there are more than 90% of the people in the world which are not fulfilling the dietary requirement of a fiber which is recommended by World Health Organization of 25 to 32 grams per day. If I want to put this in a context, for example, if your family has got 4 people, then it is highly likely that 3 out of those 4 people, or all 4 of them including you, does not meet the dietary requirement for the fiber. That's why it is important to talk about the fiber. Now let's understand what is dietary fiber. So dietary fiber is a type of carbohydrates which is usually found in plant-based diets. This specific carbohydrates is not absorbed or not taken into small intestine or not digested by small intestine. So mostly the fiber goes into large intestine. So let me explain the process of how food digestion works. Whenever you eat any food, it goes through your esophagus into your stomach. Inside the stomach, it is broken down into 2 parts. Number 1 is the solid waste. Number 2 is all the nutrients. Now the solid waste is put into a large intestine, while the nutrients are put into a small intestine where it is getting absorbed by the intestine walls. What happens with fiber is that it's mostly going into large intestine. There are 2 types of fibers. First one is a water-soluble fiber and second one is a water-insoluble fiber. Now water-soluble fiber, as the name suggests, dissolves into water and forms a gel, which basically helps in controlling the blood sugar level as well as controlling the bad cholesterol. While the solid fiber, which is a non-soluble or insoluble fiber, goes into large intestine and give that extra push to your solid waste to clear the bowel out of your body. Now let's talk about the benefits of dietary fiber. There are 4 key benefits that a dietary fiber gives, and which most of them we have already talked about. Number 1, it's good for digestion. Number 2 is that it's good for your heart because it reduces the bad cholesterol and ultimately keeps your arteries clean. Number 3 is that it is good for weight management, which when you eat a fiber, it gives you that feeling of fullness without increasing so many calories, which ultimately maintains your weight. And number 4 is the blood sugar control, which ultimately reduces your risk of getting type 2 diabetes. Now let's talk about the top 5 fiber-rich foods as per me. Number 1 is legumes. So legumes like kidney beans, chickpeas, black beans can offer 13 to 16 grams of fiber per 100 grams of it. Number 2 is seeds. Seeds like chia seeds are very high in fiber. 30 grams of chia seeds gives you 10 grams of fiber. Number 3 is fruits. Fruits like raspberry, which gives you 7 gram of fiber per 100 gram. And fruits like apple gives you 4.5 gram of fiber in one medium size apple when you have eaten it with skin. Number 4 is vegetables. Vegetables like green peas gives you 9 gram of fiber per 60 gram of it when you have eaten it in a boiled form. Number 5 is grains like barley, which gives you 6 grams of fiber per 100 grams of it. And in summary, I would like to say that I know protein is important for your muscle building, but fiber is important for your gut. According to one of the research from Harvard Medical School in 2017, it says that gut is your second brain. So to maintain your brain, even if you include 3 of the 5 items that I mentioned above, it would satisfy your daily dietary requirement for fiber. And this is all for today. Do let me know in the comment box which is your favorite food out of the 5 foods that I mentioned before. Or if you have any other food that I have not mentioned, please also mention that in the comment box. And do hit the like button if you like the video, and do subscribe to get the information on videos on fitness, fulfillment and wellness. See you in the next video, and until then, live a fit and fulfilling life.